So very good morning to one and all gathered here. I welcome you all for the next module number 2 on industrial psychology. So yesterday we have started chapter number 1, module 1, basic nature, importance of industrial psychology, and what are all the general problems commonly addressed by industrial psychology. As an overall glance, we have discussed. Now specifically moving to the next one, scientific management principles under industrial psychology. So today we are going to discuss that under module number 2. So first of all, let us start with what do you mean by scientific management concepts and who has introduced the scientific management concept. So Frederick Winslow Taylor, F.W. Taylor, is considered to be the father of scientific management concepts. So what do you mean by a scientific management? It is a management method or an approach which tries to solve many problems related to the worker in order to enhance the job efficiency and productivity through scientific approach. So it clearly emphasizes the systematic study of various tasks or jobs, then selection and training of workers, and standardization of different tools and equipments. So these are the main items of different areas of interest which are taken into consideration in order to achieve the best possible way to perform the job in a correct manner. So what are the core basic principles of scientific management concept? So it is considered as an applied science, not the rule of thumb. So replacing the old traditional method with the scientific management study and analysis to determine the most efficient possible way to perform the task by the worker. And scientific management concept considered as an harmony, not a discord. So encouraging the cooperation between the management and worker to achieve the common goals. Encouraging the teamwork and collaboration to improve the worker efficiency. So this concept is focused not on individualism, on cooperation between teamwork by the employee and the collaboration from the management side. And producing maximum output. So focusing on achieving maximum highest possible output by reducing the wastage in the existing resources to the limited amount. What are the various key features of scientific management concepts? First one is work study, analyzing the different work process and its associated pattern to identify the most possible way to improve the work efficiency. Then standardization of various tools used in workshop, equipment, and general procedures to ensure the continuous work progress by reducing the wastage. Scientific selection and training, choosing and training the workers according to their skills and ability to improve their productivity. And functional foremanship, implementing a system where each worker has several supervisors and they have to be allocated according to the specialization. Mental system, implementing a system where both managers and workers must always focus on improving the work process and efficiency. Implementing a system where workers have to be fairly paid depending on the daily output produced by them. And this will create a further inner motivation to become more productive. What are the benefits of scientific management? Increased productivity, optimizing various work process, training the workers so that lead to significant increase in productivity, improving the efficiency, standardizing the work procedure through scientific methods can eliminate the errors by improving the overall efficiency of the work, enhance the performance of the worker, providing worker with the necessary basic training about how to use the tools, equipments, so that can support and empower them to perform their jobs more effectively. And cost reduction, improving the efficiency by reducing the wastage. Scientific management can lead to have significant savings in the cost for doing the business in a more effective manner. What are the common general critiques of scientific management from the people side? So some group of people, they argue that scientific management will try to dehumanize the work by focusing solely only on efficiency and productivity that lead to dissatisfaction and stress burnout. So it is not exactly like that. The scientific management encourages the comfortness of doing the work by the worker. It is not completely dehumanizing the work. So we have to train the human being in possible way to reduce the number of errors such that understanding the work, humans can able to better perform in the workplace. This is what the scientific management theory says. Spend more time in empowering the human skills. So then automatically the efficiency, the work efficiency will boost up. Then overemphasis on control. Some of the people argue that the scientific management can lead to have excess control over the worker, limiting their autonomy and creativity. What are the examples of scientific management? Marketing automation. So utilizing various marketing automation tools, we can able to automate the process by sending mails to various customer segments based on their position in the market function that allows the market team to focus on more creative and strategic activities about the marketing. Manufacturing. Toyota production system is a primary example for applying scientific management principle in auto manufacturing unit. So they try to focus on eliminating the waste and maximizing the efficiency through standardization and automation of various manufacturing activities. So in conclusion, scientific management is a powerful management approach which creates a significant impact on organization development and way in which the work has to be carried out. It is considered to be more effective in improving the work efficiency and productivity. It's important to consider its limitation and ensure that it is implemented in a way that also respects the human needs of the worker. So with this module number 2, I thank each and every one of you. In the next meeting, we will see module number 3 under chapter 1, industrial psychology, the basic importance. So thank you one and all.